Hello everyone, welcome back to Indian Accent Football Social, where we break down all the important football matches that has happened over the last week. So today we are talking about Manchester City versus Chelsea. On Saturday we had the maybe what people are calling it অনেকে বলছে, and maybe this is true. This is what will define the title going in May. Maybe City will defend the title, and that's what our thumbnail says. And I think so. I will get back to you. I will come to you about how you think City, if City will defend that title, which is very difficult right now. This evolution that football has gone through, to defend a PL title, EPL, that's the most difficult league in the world, as pundits say, as fans say. So we are going to come to that, how City performed, how they dominated the entire game, and how Chelsea performed in contrast to City. We are going to talk all about it. So stay tuned to this video till the end of it, and please subscribe our channel if you have not yet subscribed. This helps us a long way. We are a new channel and we'll be covering all the important matches that are going to come up in the next coming weeks. So let's get started. So City, as we know the result of the game, City won Chelsea nil, with De Bruyne scoring City's only goal. We saw many things throughout the game. I will come to you, Sandy, because I know that you watch Chelsea matches regularly. I don't believe that you are a Chelsea fan, because you are a Barcelona fan already. The performance that we saw from City yesterday, it was complete dominance against Chelsea, who is placed second, who has won the UCL in the last season. And to see this from City, and being a Manchester United fan, it's difficult. The way City has progressed over these 5 to 6 years, it's quite enviable for a Manchester United fan, because United and the City are in the same city. This is like a fun, whatever it is. So they are in the same city, both these two clubs, and one club is falling from their heights, and one club is reaching their heights and staying there. And we don't know if what will happen in the PL title race, but I very much think right now that City is the most favorites to win the title this season. So, what do you think regarding this? That whether City will defend their PL title? One question. Also, we will get back to how the match progressed. But first, this question. Let's get this over with.
Yeah, to answer it in a one word, I think yes, City will defend the league. We have seen this previously. City has defended the league, but the challenge this year is without striker. They did it in their first year. They are doing it for the second year, and it's a big statement to other clubs that you can just do it without striker if you have the right tactics,
Yes.
right? So City is a club that we are seeing nowadays is gaining more and more, attracting more and more fans towards them. Actually, there is a there is a funny thing which happened. I was watching the game with one of my friends, and I heard that the commentary were saying that City fans are cheering in empty hat, and
Yes.
this literally I just heard it that empty head, and then later he connected the Etihad and whatever it is. So
না না, but ও সত্যিকার এটা বলেছে.
it's a
He said it.
uh,
He said it. We
uh,
have the video, but we
uh,
can't bring it
uh,
here, or else we would have bring it here, but we will
due
get
to the
some
copyright.
copyright
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
notice. But he really said it. I was totally
Mm-hmm.
shocked when I said it, when I listened to it. But I just ran through
Mm-hmm.
it multiple times, and there are now many Twitter videos that all of you guys can actually check it out. That the commentator actually called it empty.
Yeah, empty head. So these are the new things we are getting to see. এগুলো মানে ব্যাশ করা is different thing, but commentary তে এরকম ভাবে ব্যাশ করা, তো এগুলো মানে জাস্ট আলাদাই এক্সপিরিয়েন্স, ঠিক আছে? তো City, in other words, are the like the only. I think they are the only team to beat in order to get the title for other teams, and the rest is I think answered. If we see the Premier League table even, Even they are, I think, what they are 11 points clear. Though they have the second place have one match in their hand, but I think they will be comfortable.
I think they have played. We will bring up the PL table for you guys now. So
Mm-hmm.
they have played
Mm-hmm.
22 and have 56 points with Liverpool. आज के लिवरपूल का मैच ছিল they won I think 3-0 against
Mm-hmm.
Brentford, so they are now second.
Brentford.
They 21 with 45 points. Chelsea is below them on
Mm-hmm.
third, 22 with 43 points, and then we have West Ham. They are 6 points behind. So also the question is, I think who is gonna get the inside top four other than these three teams?
আচ্ছা একটা স্ক্রিনে ইউনাইটেড কে আসছে না আচ্ছা আচ্ছা স্ক্রোল করতে হচ্ছে আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে
I just thought this
সরি
was a technical error. No, 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 no. City are 11 points clear on the first place, and it's impossible, I think, for any team, if not City just falls on their feet and they start to perform very badly. But that's a very rare occurrence that we see after January. It's quite brilliant that Pep has done this to a team, that they are in
Mm-hmm.
January and they already
Mm-hmm.
have won the title, and we are almost maybe 95% sure of it, that City will again win the title.
Lid.
And okay, so coming back to the game,
Mm-hmm.
Chelsea had some flaws. Okay, and we have talked about how City dominated possession and everything, and they played really well. Not maybe in the first half,
Mm-hmm.
because I saw the XG count after the first half. It was 0.66 for City and complete zero
Yeah.
for Chelsea. 0.0.
For Chelsea.
Yes, in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Chelsea had some flaws too. They have a striker which City doesn't. That's a big difference to
Yeah.
playing the field.
Yeah.
So, what do you think went wrong for Chelsea, and what do you think the areas that Tuchel can improve, other than the fact that people are
Mm-hmm.
injured? That's taken now. They have to move on with it.
So answering to your point, what Tuchel missed, actually what Tuchel did yesterday is maintaining a low block, and I have seen this for the first time against City. If I take reference from UCL final previous year, that time also Tuchel was fearless. That time I think Chelsea has beaten City in back-to-back 3 games. Okay. And now this season, Pep has found some mantra, I think, to beat Tuchel. And first leg also it was 1-0, and yesterday also it was 1-0. So what like hit me was why Tuchel is going for the low block mentality. Why 10 men are defending and only Lukaku is up the field. And at times, I see that they were all trying to cover the City midfielders. City were playing with Rodri, De Bruyne, and Bernardo.
Mm-hmm.
All of them were like dominating the midfield. But what Chelsea players were doing with Kante, Pulisic, and what other I think Kovacic, right? So they were trying to block the passing lanes, which were interrupting the defenders to pass them directly to the midfielders. Okay, so this was the tactics that Tuchel was following, and the thing what happened, Pep actually saw it, and he just brilliantly outperformed these tactics. Okay, so what he did, he moved De Bruyne to wings, and then they overloaded the defense. And then what happened is De Bruyne got the ball and he just scored. I think Foden was marked by Thiago and Kovacic. I personally think that Jorginho would have been better choice than Kovacic if defense was the only thing that Tuchel was concentrating on. But what happened, and I don't understand that why in these big games, why Tuchel doesn't like trust Mason Mount. We saw that in second half he took off Pulisic and
Ziyech.
what Ziyech, right? And he substituted them with Callum
Yes,
Hudson-Odoi.
yes.
Okay, so this is one thing that I should point that Chelsea are not creating enough chances. Okay, their right flank is completely gone after departure of Reece James. He is injured, I think, and God knows when he will be back.
I noticed multiple times yesterday because Lukaku is that sort of striker. He is sort of a poacher inside the box, and when
Yeah.
a long ball comes in, drops to him, he is that sort of player who can hold it because he has that strength, he has that physicality, that height. He knows what PL is about for these type of strikers. He can hold the ball. He can keep it on his feet and then feed on to someone who is, running fast from Chelsea. So I don't know why they were not trying to do this. They could have fed more long balls to Lukaku. In that case, Lukaku would have been much more effective than he was yesterday. Because what Chelsea were doing, I was seeing it time and again that they were trying to the way City যেমন করে press করে, the moment they lose the ball, the players of City will just hound you for the ball. I think that
Yeah.
Pep also employs this sort of strategy that when you lose the ball, you have to win it in a particular amount of time. So this is the reason when they lose the ball, when they keep the ball, they're totally calm. They are not a high tempo team when they are in possession of the ball. They will just
Position of the ball.
they will just circle it round and round, recycle the ball from this side of the field to the other. But when they don't have the ball, they just become mad. So this was all about City versus Chelsea. Right now, both of our minds say and both of our experiences say that City is going to defend their title. Please let us know in the comments, guys, because this is a very important question that always comes in around January, because this is just half of the season has crossed, and it's very difficult for a team in halfway through the season to defend their title and to let people even discuss about it that yes, they can defend the title. So please let us know in the comments that what do you think about this, and that if City will defend the title or if Liverpool or Chelsea can catch. So I'm going to come back to you, Sandy, with a last question. Who was the man of the match for you in the match for City against Chelsea? Because I think since De Bruyne, scored the goal, and it was a very beautiful goal. So I think it obviously goes to De Bruyne. What do you think about it?
Okay. Actually, I would differ from you, and I'll say Cancelo is the one who should get the man of the match, because he's a kind of player that City were searching for. He can play in both backs, right back and left back as well. So he has turned himself into an assist machine. If we see through this season, so I think yesterday also he just created the assist for De Bruyne, and that's why he's the man of the match for me. Let us know in the comment section if you also like to have a different answer, and if you like our content, sub to the channel will be massive, and like and share with your friends as well, so that they can also have their own opinions about them. Having different opinions and respecting them as well at the same time is what football about, and it is what football teaches everyone. So keep loving us, guys, and share this content as well. So we also have a crucial match this weekend as well, which is Chelsea versus Spurs. We will also cover that in a video. And do like us and share our videos. Keep loving football. Till then, bye.
Bye.